On a summer afternoon in 1914, the streets of Sarajevo were busy. Some people at the market, others at work. Suddenly, in a gunshot, then another. People screamed, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria. Hungary and his wife lay slumped in their car seat, covered in blood. The news of the assassination reached Vienna, Berlin, Paris, London, and St. Petersburg. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, and the Allied nations plunged into war one after another. Thus began trench warfare, hundreds of kilometers of trenches on both sides, with no man's land in between, where standing meant certain death. When it rained, the trenches filled with mud, and soldiers' feet began to rot. At night, only explosions and the cries of the wounded could be heard. "Mother! Water!" But if you lifted your head to give water, another bullet would strike. For the first time, the horrors of modern weapons were unleashed. Machine guns, warplanes, tanks, and poison gas. Yellowish clouds burned people's lungs and blinded their eyes. In the 1916 Battle of the Somme, 60,000 British soldiers were killed or wounded in a single day. The Battle of Verdun claimed over 700,000 lives, and in Ypres, gas attacks left thousands of soldiers collapsing overnight. On November 11, 1918, at 11 a.m., the armistice was signed. But by then, nearly 10 million soldiers were dead, 70 million people had been affected by war, disease, and famine, and cities lay in ruins. Even though the war ended, one question remained in people's minds. How did we come this far? Millions of names engraved on memorial stones still seem to whisper a warning. May this never happen again.